This is a review of the Mitaca Pod 1 espresso machine. It's a very nice unit. It has a small footprint. It is completely self-contained. It has a water reservoir in the back, which has more than enough water to last several days. Many cups of espresso. It has a very simple set of controls. One button for the typical single espresso, one for a long, one to dispense water from the steam spout, and one to dispense steam. It also has an indicator for low water. Unlike the pod units that have the typical pod container on the way out of the machine, this has a top-loading mechanism that's very simple to use. So one can take your typical ESE espresso pod and place it in the machine, drop it in, pull the lever, and you're set to go. There's a variable height tray, which is very nice. I usually keep it in the topmost position. And then we press the single espresso cup button. And a very nice cup of espresso with very good crema is produced. Now, a couple of thoughts. There's many varieties of pods available from different companies for this. I recently bought this machine to replace a broken Espresso machine, and I would say the coffee from these ESE pods is much better than that you get from an espresso metal pod. One more feature is when you're done, you lift up the lever immediately, and the old pod is released, and the pods end up in a collector. It's hard to do with one hand here, which is easily emptied after it becomes full. So let's try this. I think it's a really nice cup of espresso. Very nice. I do recommend this unit. Not that I'm an expert, but in my limited experience, I found it to be a really nice unit, and I like the top-loading feature. As far as the steam, I can show you here. I'll press the steam button. First, get a little water, and then there's your steam. And I have used it to produce froth milk, and I find that it works very well. So once again, this is the Mitaca Pod 1 unit, and I do recommend it. It is also available from illy.com. If you get a subscription service, it's only about $175, which is a great deal. Just search the internet for Mitaca Pod 1 subscription, and you'll find that deal. So I do recommend that. Thank you.